Hey everyone, welcome to the Cosmos Cube. This is where imagination are limitless.
Have you ever wondered how our Earth was formed? It was all from the stardust. What is a stardust? Stardust is made up of particles which are remaining from a supernova explosion. We are all made of stardust, the saying goes, and a pair of studies find that it may be more than true than we thought. Studies find that most of the carbon on the Earth was likely delivered from an interstellar medium, the material that exists in space between the stars in a galaxy. This happened well after the protoplanetary disk, the cloud of dust, and the gas that circled our young sun and contained the building blocks of planet formed and warmed up. Carbon was so likely to be isolated into solids within a million years of the sun's birth, which means that carbon, the backbone of life on Earth, survived an interstellar journey on our planet. When the carbon is vaporized, it produces much more volatile species. More importantly, carbon doesn't condense back again into an organic form. Because of this, most of the Earth's carbon was likely inherited directly from the interstellar medium, avoiding vaporization entirely. To better understand how Earth acquired its carbon, the maximum amount of carbon Earth could contain was estimated. Carbon makes up less than 0.5% of Earth's mass. A planet's carbon must exist in the right proportion to support life form as we know it. Too much carbon and the Earth's atmosphere would be like Venus, trapping heat from the sun and maintaining a temperature of about 880 degrees Fahrenheit. Too little carbon and the Earth would resemble Mars, that is an inhospitable place unable to support water-based life with temperatures around minus 60 degrees. The planet needs carbon to regulate its climate and also allow the life to exist. But it's a very delicate thing. You don't want to have too little, but you don't want to have too much too.